What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're over at Aerodrome Finance, which is up 5.2% at $1.19. We have a $556 million market cap, 466 million coins in circulation out of Infinite. Always find out what the unlocking period is for Infinite max supply coins. Just my personal opinion, not financial advice. All-time high was a month ago at 231. All-time low was 7 months ago. If you would have bought this coin 7 months ago, you wouldn't be sitting here watching my live stream. You'd be sitting on the beach drinking out of a coconut. But I don't think people were able to buy it back then. I think it was just airdropped to people, if I'm not mistaken. So let's look at the charts. So what does AERO look like here? AERO's actually showing a sign of a trend reversal right here, especially after the double bottom that came in. One bottom, two bottom. We've been putting in higher highs and higher lows ever since that. And technically speaking, let's zoom in a little bit closer. This is a lower low than this. But that was a higher low or a higher high. So I would count this right here as the official bottom, and we have started a trend reversal with higher highs and higher lows, which is awesome to see here for Aerodrome. Awesome to see. Indicators here on the day or 4 hour as well is large, or not large, as we are still making engulfing candles on the MACD. The RSI is starting to tail up as well. It wouldn't shock me at all if the RSI continued higher to that red area right there to flash a little bit of red. It does look like a very, very nice step up formation coming here for the RSI, which in turn, strength on the RSI means higher price overall. And then we have the WTX, which is heading into the red area. You can see this coin does like going super deep in the red before it gets its sell signals, which means we do have a lot of juice left in the tank. So what are we looking at here in the short term to long term? In the short term right now, this is our moon line right here. This is the area we want to focus on here in the short term. Is getting above that 382 at about $1.20. We're almost there. We're so close. We are so close, guys. We're sitting there. This is about I would say $1.25. Let's just round it up to that $0.25. $1.25 on Aerodrome. You break above that. Look at what happens when you break above that 382. The price volume just dies right off. You see that cloud right there? That's the price volume. When you see a thick cloud like this, it's very difficult to move through that. When you see a thin cloud like this, you move through it rather quickly. So that being said, once you get over the 382, it's almost a straight shot up to that 618 right there at about $1.59. So I would be keeping an eye at $1.25. If we get above $1.25, Aerodrome should start moving back up to possibly that $1.50 to $1.50 or $1.50 to $1.60 area. So Aerodrome, I think, officially has broken out of its downtrend. It's officially in the start of its trend reversal period. And overall, the indicators and the fibs look fantastic for a movement up to about $1.50 to $1.60. Now, lifelong fib from the all-time bottom to the top, we are maintaining above that 786, which I was very, very concerned about when we fell below it here and found prior resistance at it. Because if we would have stayed below that 786, the chances of us going down to that 618 here were at play. But thank goodness we're staying above the 786 now. You always want to keep the 786 on the lifelong fib in the back of your mind. That's approximately at $1, I'd say $1.10-ish. We do not want to fall below $1.10 and stay there, because that would just be bad overall. But thank goodness we broke out of that downtrend and we're starting to work our way higher here. Now, overall, I do think that Aerodrome does have the possibility to go up to $20 this bull run. You do have a 1618 up there. It's a rather new coin. It's been absolutely ripping lately as well. And it does have a pretty small market cap, only 556 million. I think Aerodrome's going to be a multi-billion-dollar market cap by the time the bull run's over. So conservative price for the bull run top is probably the 1236 at about $5-6. But normally during the bull run, you top out between the 1236 and 1618, which I know there's a vast difference of prices there, you know, from 575 up to $20. But you know, when the hype of the bull run comes in, anything's possible. So I've always thought to myself, reasonably, once you hit that 1236, that's when you take a big chunk of your profits out. Then if you're feeling lucky, ride it out from there. But overall, I think Aerodrome's looking fantastic. I think we're going to be starting to work on our higher highs here and start working our way up to about $1.50 plus. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.